In the forest, there are the robbers. And we have the Räuberschnitzels in the oven. A recipe for 4 people, really flavorful. You'll see how that works now.
Welcome to Cooking Lessons. From now on, I'll show you the best tips and tricks for your kitchen. So let's cook something nice together and turn you into a pro.
Pork steaks are ready to go. And our ingredients for the sauce, we need garlic, onion, bell peppers, and mushrooms for the robbers. And everything will be seasoned with bacon, creme fraiche, and topped off. With vegetable broth and additional spices, we also have paprika powder. That we have salt and pepper ready goes without saying. First, we sear the steaks, and we do it without seasoning. The oil goes in, and in there, we're going to sear our steaks really well, on both sides first. Be careful. Don't overcook them because they're going into the oven soon. Let's take a look after 2 minutes. Ah, yes, we're turning them over now. So then we can take our pork steaks out again. Don't forget that they need to be seasoned soon. And now we're putting our bacon into the roasting pan. And we're going to saute this briefly. And in the meantime, I'm chopping garlic and onion. I'm just going to slice my onion into half rings today because this is going to be a very rustic dish. So the bacon are seared. Let's put the garlic and onions right on top. And you can see what kind of heat this roasting pan retains. Really great. Let's take care of the mushrooms for a moment. Just fit. So the onions already look delicious. Now we're adding the mushrooms and sauteing them a bit. Then we have time for our bell peppers. So we're just going to cut off the cap a little bit from the bottom. And then we open the bell pepper like this. Then we quickly remove the core. Look how clean it is. And we can now cut the bell peppers into pieces just the way we want. I'm going to do it in a robber style now. Small cubes, about like this. And when the mushrooms are a little cooked, as you can see here, we're adding our chopped bell pepper pieces. And we're going to saute them a bit as well. And now we want to season the whole thing with salt and pepper for now. That looks really, really good. When the vegetables have a bit of shine, we add our tomato paste, and we're toasting that a little bit as well. We don't want to create any color, but we want to bring out the aroma. Paprika powder, exactly the same. Needs a bit of heat. And we can also add our thyme now. Saute everything a bit, but don't let it burn. Just to get to the flavors, we deglaze everything with our vegetable broth. We don't want things to burn here after all. So then we can already stir in our creme fraiche. Shouldn't really be boiling anymore. But one component is still missing. The spices. And we cut them into small slices. Shall we add a bit of acidity? And that really does the sauce a lot of good. And then our bandit sauce is almost ready. What's still missing are our sticks. And we just add them in there now. And always pour a little sauce over them right away. That they are cooked really slowly without drying out. And of course, the sauce keeps getting better. Please, under no circumstances forget there's always a bit of meat juice from searing. We'll add that in there too. And that goes in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees with fan. You little bandits. Here we go. 30 minutes. Oh dear. And here it's sizzling, so to speak, in its own juice. That looks delicious. So, what have the bandits been up to, huh? They could even cook already. A little bit of our sauce on top looks delicious. Now let's get to it. Here on the meat, let's take a look at how it has developed. Well, it's definitely tender already. It is absolutely juicy. Super simple, very tasty. That's how it should be. And I'd like to ask you, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. This bell can help too. But what's also good is, in the credits, you'll see the next video. And we're making some oven-roasted vegetables with chicken. Just click on it, it's tasty too. Goodbye, dear ones.
Be sure to check out this next video. It's packed with even more tips and tricks that will help you become a master chef in no time. And don't forget to subscribe to Cooking Lessons for more delicious content every week. It's easier than you think.